Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. You know, the results we are seeing, the fact that this channel and this video and the videos are growing at a very rapid rate, it shows that not only people are yearning to have a stronger and deeper connection to Allah, but also people are just looking for these types of information. So Allah blessed us so much to have now this platform where we can share and learn from each other. But before I dive in in today's topic, if you are new to this channel, Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullah. My name is Sufyan, a young Muslim man born and raised in the West, and now Allah allowed me to do the hijrah. Finally, I find myself in this beautiful country, Indonesia, where I am solely focusing on my religion and becoming a Muslim entrepreneur. Also, I help people just like you who suffer from bad mental health, procrastination, laziness, from daily life tasks. Even if you have goals, building your side hustle business, I help you on that too, because it's Allah that allowed us to reach those types of results. So, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Today's video it will be a little bit different, guys, because today I want you all to listen carefully about what people are living through dhikr, through istighfar. Okay, guys, I have here a couple of messages saved up. So, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Uh, let's start always. Let's start with this. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. As-salatu was-salamu ala habibina al-Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. اللهم اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي امري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي اما بعد. Bismillah. Now we can begin. So let's read the first miracles that this person is living through istighfar and doing dhikr. Always say Allahumma barik. We have zero space for jealousy here. If you're jealous, get out of this channel immediately. I don't even want you here. Before I start, say Allahumma barik. Say it now. Allahumma barik. Good, now we can begin. Bismillah. So the message goes like this. Assalamu alaykum. Alhamdulillah. I have been reciting Istighfar and Surah Al-Baqarah daily for a month before I joined this group, which is the free group, my free group, my free WhatsApp group that you can find on the description down below. Before I joined this group, and I truly feel that miracles have been on my side. I am a doctoral student in Europe, and recently I faced the challenge of needing to pay a large tuition fee. During the first 2 weeks of reciting Istighfar and Surah Al-Baqarah, I received unexpected news from my university. I was awarded a significant amount of money for research excellence, which was completely beyond my expectations. Then, just 2 weeks later, I got another notification. My organization was willing to cover my tuition fees. Subhanallah, Allahumma barik, mashallah. In the end, I didn't lose any money at all. Instead, I gained more than I ever imagined. So stay strong. Miracles are always closer than we think. Say mashallah. This goes back to when the fact that Allah's promises are true and what the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, spoke was truth. Meaning, if you engage in istighfar, Allah will first of all give you sustenance from ways you do not expect, and make a way out for you from every distress. And this is exactly the example just as you heard now. MashaAllah, la quwwata illa billah. And there are so many stories like this. Because how can you try to engage in something like a dhikr or istighfar when in your heart you don't believe? You don't even need to believe. You just have to follow. That's it. You just have to follow and being consistent with it. And boom, you will find the results in your life. Another message. Always say Allahumma barik. I have been suffering from OCD for years, and it got intensified so much this year. I've suffered from a lot of anxiety because of this for months. And Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah Azza wa Jal, after trying to battle all of this with efforts and research and trying my best, and also istighfar, I feel like I'm close to healing, Alhamdulillah. It's not just about meaning, it's not just about financial problems. It's also about the mental well-being of someone. Some people, they are literally suffering mentally in ways that we cannot even imagine. But dhikr is here to solve that problem also. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Also, there is another message. Allahumma barik. Hello, dear sisters. My experience with istighfar has been immense, and I have seen a lot of improvement in my life. But the greatest improvement I've noticed is through daily recitation of Surah Baqarah, especially reciting it in one session during Tahajjud. MashaAllah. Can you imagine reciting Surah Al-Baqarah in one session when praying Tahajjud? Not so many people can do that. So say MashaAllah, Allahumma barik. And she said, your day becomes filled with barakah and blessings, and it feels like the world follows you instead of the other way around. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. As you can see, it's not something fake, and it's not something like imaginary stuff. It's something that people, not something, it's experiences, events that people are living day in and day out, because it's a process. It's a process. It takes time. It takes time. How long will it take me to see results? Only Allah knows. Some people are doing it for 1 month, some people for months, like the sister with OCD, for months researching, putting the effort, and now she's starting to feel like she's healing. Alhamdulillah. We cannot expect to start something and say, no, 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 I have to see results in 1 day, 2 days. You cannot put those deadlines to Allah. First of all, what's the reason you're doing istighfar? What's your reason for doing dhikr? What's your reason? What's your why? Because dhikr can bring blessings, not just to you, but inside your house, meaning the members inside your house too. We need to start to pound inside our heads that mentioning the names of Allah is only going to bring blessings into our life. Whether you say Astaghfirullah, whether you say Alhamdulillah, whether you say La ilaha illallah, whether you say Rabbi Ighfirli, whether you do salawat upon the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, you just have to do. You just have to do, put in the action. Execution. You cannot expect to do to receive, not even to receive, to reach a certain outcome without execution, first of all. Brothers and sisters, our situation, it's like a special case because we are really, really living near to the end of times. You notice times, not even times, time is going by so quickly. So quickly, like the time between this Friday and the next Friday, nowadays it look like 2 days, 3 days. We are not allowed anymore to be far away from Allah. We need to start to mention him every single day and every single moment in our daily life as much as we can. Allah promises you abundance. Allah promises you victory. Allah promises you richness. Allah promises you tranquility. Why we are still letting the devil win? It's enough. It's enough, brothers and sisters. I know you are tired too. You are tired of not being consistent. You are tired of starting something and not finish it. No matter what it is, if it's spiritually, if it's about your work life, if you don't find, even for those people who are looking for a job and not finding it, istighfar, do your dhikr. Just like the sister, she said the university was willing to cover all of her fees. All. Subhanallah, Allahumma barik. Why? Because when Allah sees the effort you put in, the execution, the daily execution, the daily efforts, the sabr, the daily patience that you have, of course He's going to reward you. How dare you think He will not? In some way or another. How dare you think He will not reward you? You are mentioning the names of the same Lord who created everything that is in the heavens and in the earth. Everything is praising Him. Everything is glorifying Him. Now, let me come to the next point, which is, and I want to say this for the people who are new, maybe who are new to this channel. Go down in the description down below. The 7-day Istighfar challenge. It's there. Follow it to the T. And Alhamdulillah, I'm already working on a new version. Thanks to some other brothers. There will be a new version of the 7-day Istighfar. Now it will, like, the how can I say, the guidelines will not change. It will be just like the format, the way I present it to you. That's it. But do it. Do the 7-day challenge down in the description down below. Do it. And after you do that, I want you to come and join the free WhatsApp groups. Again, guys, because it makes me mad. Guys, there is the women group and there is the men group. There are two separate links. You cannot be confused. We have to respect the privacy of the sisters. And also the sisters, we have to respect the privacy of the brothers. In our religion, mixing is not allowed. And I'm sure that I will not allow the same things when it comes into the free groups. Because if somebody does the sin inside those groups, it will be on me too. And I don't accept that. Okay, guys? The second point. Listen, there is the free 15-minute call where you can come and give me a quick background about yourself, and me helping you, assisting you in some way or another about your journey to Dhikr. But if you don't show up for the first call, I will not allow you to book the second call, because Allah swears by time, and time is really important, guys. You cannot expect someone who is given this much time, and Alhamdulillah, to share with you these stories, to share with you the experiences, to share with you the knowledge, and you book the call to have some type of information or just a conversation one-on-one where you are going to learn something, and you don't even show up. It's not fair. It's not fair, but I totally understand. Maybe people are getting caught up with daily life, and that's okay. That's not even my issue. Book your free 15-minute call. So, like I said, give me a little bit of background about yourself, and then we can develop from there. The third point is, I have a private community, not free, private community, where those people who are willing to come inside and have weekly sessions with me, weekly sessions where I will be there with you, and you can ask me, what do you want to do, what is your problem, what is your issue, is it the inconsistency, is it some same traps you are falling for? Those people who are serious about taking their spirituality to the next level, then I advise you to go into the link and go and come be part of this private group, because it will really benefit us all. The fourth point, this is only for the top people. You want my one-on-one coaching, you want my one-on-one time where you can come into the call, and we have 40 minutes 2 times a week where we are going to develop you a roadmap to battle your mental health issues, your spiritual issues, your day-to-day life issues, when it comes to your iman, to your spirituality, to your psychology, to your emotions. Then for those people, I want you to follow my Instagram and come DM me Istighfar. And I'm only looking to take 5, maximum 7 people a month. Each month I'm going to take 7 people, but it's only for those who, first of all, are really serious, and second of all, they are willing to invest in themselves. If you cannot invest in yourself, with time when it comes to worshiping and having a stronger and deeper connection to Allah. First of all, when you don't even want to or are willing to invest in yourself financially because of someone else's experience who is 10 steps ahead of you and lived what you are seeking, what you are wishing for, all through the ups and downs. I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, I'm here to give you all my time, energy, resources. Alhamdulillah. I urge you all to take the steps, take the initiative. Like I told you, we are living in the end of times. You don't want to meet your Lord in a bad state with ignorance and the lack of knowledge, because no excuses will be accepted. And that day, and you know which day I'm talking about, there will be no excuses accepted except for what your books bring forth. That's it. And me, I'm so passionate about this because I want you all to take action. Be brave, be brave. Allah will give you the strength. Allah will give you the way. Allah will give you the solution. Just be brave and take the initiative. Take the first step. Say Bismillah. ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. Take the first step, smiling. Smile, it's sunnah. Smile and take those actions that you're scared of, because it's shaitan wanting you to block and making you stay in the same place. Come on, brothers and sisters. Like I said, the 7-day challenge, the free 15-minute call, the private community, and also the one-on-one consulting. Come on, guys. Every single link will be down in the description down below. And of course, I will have another link, which is a GoFundMe link for those people who are generous enough to support me in this journey. You know, I want to provide for you a greater quality of production when it comes to videos and content. I want to be able to bring in other people who are guests who lived really the istighfar and are helping other people living it just like I do. I really wish you all a very blessed day, and may Allah help us all, may Allah forgive us, and may Allah guide us. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until the next time, Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.